Welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Financial district at the tip of Manhattan is easily.
What's up, guys? Whoa, my voice just cracked there. Whew. Yeah, welcome to my channel, Newbie Money. If you guys are new to this channel, I'm a new day trader. I'm just trying to document everything that I'm experiencing as a day trader, and hopefully that can benefit you guys. I started this journey 2 months ago, but 8 months ago when the lockdown happened is when I kind of just started, getting into the whole market, trying to get the strategy and all that good stuff. But yeah, so far in our challenge we are doing we're doing okay, and we're learning lots and lots and lots. And today was an interesting day. We were up $358 and when I woke up today I just felt like I wasn't as ready as I usually am. I didn't really have many of my strategies laid out because a lot of the stocks that have been gapping up, a lot of the stocks that have just had this huge momentum up or already down when I opened up. And if you guys don't know, I usually short a lot of these stocks. So you would think that when the market is down I would be doing better, but I'm not really. I do better when I'm shorting them on their strength. When they're going up higher and higher, then I'm just adding my shorts there. But when they're just down, I really don't know where to enter that to really profit from there. So, but I made one trade, and I made 2 trades, and I got around $358. And yeah, I just called it a day. I didn't want to overstay my welcome here. So I went back to LAZR. This is the stock I've definitely been trading quite a bit. Like, honest God, this week I probably traded it every day, and I'm not gonna stop until it stops providing me the setups that I could benefit from. But also, again, I have to keep in mind that I am trading this a lot, and I need to make sure that I'm not being biased. But as long as it pays, I'm gonna trade it. So the market opens and it just absolutely tanks. I'm just like, oh man, maybe I should do a dip buy. And for some reason, I just kind of hesitated and I got out for like a $14 loss. I don't know why I got in and got out here. Like, I should have definitely held. If anything, I should have bought like 400 shares or 500 shares. This would have been, this move right there would have put me over $1,000, if I had 500, 700 shares. But again, the fact that I bought here, then I sold here, and this would have been an easy hold, and I saw it go up. At this point I'm thinking like, okay, you know what, you're not your usual self right now. Something might be up, just heads up. I saw this and I'm adding 50 50 50 50, then it tanks here and I sell out, and I'm up $185 in this one. Then I'm just like, you know what, like, just screw it, just go home, don't think about it too much. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow is probably going to be very, very dry volume, and on Friday is the Christmas. So like, it's probably that's like people want to take it easy for the year and just call it a day. Then this situation came up where I saw it meet this resistance. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna short 200 here. Then I saw it go up higher, higher, higher. I was like, oh crap! Like, this is kind of eating up some of my profits. So at this point, I was only up maybe $80 or so. So at this point I added another 300 shares, and when it started tanking down, I just kind of sold. That brought me up to 300 and around 58 mark. Then called it a day. At that point I'm just like, I didn't feel good trading today. I just felt like I wasn't as ready, I wasn't as hot. And in the past when I was like this, I was forcing trades. So I just didn't want to come and push something where it wasn't there, or I wasn't mentally ready to trade it. Like, the stock market is always going to be here. There's going to be so many of these setups in the future, so there's no need for me to push it. But I only have one trading account, right? So if I mess it up, and I have one of those days where just I snowball into this like bigger and bigger red day trying to make back something, and I felt like that was what's gonna happen if I kept trading. So I just said screw it, I don't really need to do trading right now, and the fact that I was up $358, that's perfect, that's amazing. So that was an easy just get out, don't do anything, and I just turned off my computer and just watched some TV. But yeah, just I want to stress on that. I think it's very important to remember when you're a new trader that you don't need to force the trade. There's always going to be another day. Like there's always going to be another stock to trade. But the only reason why I think mentally that we feel like we have to be a part of it is because you just see it on these social media websites. People talk about the stock and what they traded, or you personally invested a lot of your time, like which was me. I've been trading this stock for almost 2 weeks now, so I've personally have invested a lot of my time and research to it. So for some reason, maybe when trades don't go on my side, I feel like I have to justify the hours of time I put into it by forcing a trade so I can make money. But I don't have to do that. This setup is always going to be there with a different stock. If 2 weeks ago, if I didn't come across this stock, maybe I wouldn't have heard of it. Like it is trending, so I would have seen it. But if someone is not very actively trading in the market, they might not have seen it. So if they have not seen it, then they wouldn't have been bothered by it. And if they have not been bothered by it, they wouldn't have these FOMO. Just kind of trying to put in that perspective. Then I think after that, it just becomes a little bit easier for you just to walk away from the computer. It makes it easier just to turn off the computer and just toss in a movie, or just go for a walk, whatever you want to do, right? But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to trade tomorrow because I know the volume is going to be a little bit dry, and so if I wake up and I feel the same way as I did today, I'm probably just going to turn off the computer and walk away. I'm not going to try to, actually, I'm only going to trade if I see an amazing setup, and if not, I'm going to turn it off. I don't need to trade this week, and I can just enjoy my holiday, my Christmas, and get ready for next week. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Please let me know in the comments if I can do something, if I can switch it up with how I kind of do the trade recaps. And the new year, I'm going to be trying new stuff with the trade recap. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more engaging if I can somehow. I know trade recaps are super fun to watch, but I'm going to try to make it a little bit more engaging. Another thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to make a list of what helped me so far in this 2-month journey, and I'm going to try to make a few videos of those different things I switched up in my lifestyle and my mental thought, and that might assist you in your journey to become a day trader. So like always, just stay strong, don't give up. Just keep in mind that if you're struggling right now, you just got to put in more time and eventually it will work out. And by that I mean if you're not succeeding right now, all you need is just market exposure. All you need is more time in the market. So just lower your positions. If you usually trade with 100 shares, screw it, trade with only 10 shares a day. So your max loss is 1/50 of your account, because each day you have exposure to the market, each day you're going to gain more and more of an edge toward it. So if you don't have the edge, don't force the trade. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. Thank you guys again for watching my video. If you like it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next trade recap.